Welcome to this video. This is the Windows channel and also available on Dailymotion. The good news, bad news of Microsoft of the week. This is our Friday feature. And what's good and bad about Microsoft this week? Well, the good news, a few little things. We've seen that apparently there is going to be a lot of changes in the Windows 10 operating system, making it even better. Even one employee stating that at the build that's coming on April the 1st, there's going to be a very amazing demonstrations of the new features of Windows 10 that people are going to freak out apparently. So that's going to be interesting to see, and I'll be curious to see what actually will make me freak out. Um, Also, a new insider preview that now supports Microsoft Edge extensions. And of course, look at the videos on my channel. I'll be posting a few videos of the build, letting you know how it works, how I feel about it. It's installing right now on my Insider machine. And also, I'll be trying some of the extensions that are right now available on the Microsoft website. So we'll be checking that out. So it's interesting to see that things are moving along and that slowly everything is getting better with Windows 10, and that we're going to have all sorts of new bells and whistles to play with, and that's pretty cool. And the bad news, this one's really bad. I don't know. I've always been a very very um, you know fond of Microsoft products. I've always been very happy with Windows in general. Yeah, there were a few like Millennium and Vista that weren't that great, but I'm the guy that I enjoyed Windows 8.1. I thought it was a fantastic operating system, and put us like years ahead of any other operating system basically. Way way better, and you know what? Compared to Apple that doesn't innovate at all in Mac OS 10, and basically you put Mac OS 10 now, Mac OS 10 10 years ago, and you have the same operating system, same boring thing with the dock. There's really no innovation in there. Windows, at least Microsoft's trying to do something. It's trying to change the way. You can't say Microsoft's copying Apple. Nothing in Windows today is like Apple, at all. It's incredible how they are good at innovation, but they aren't good at making it easier to use for people and explaining why this is like that, and just making it usable for some people. So it's just there are bad ideas inside the good ideas. But the bad news basically this week that I really really am a little pissed off at, and I do think it's really really a bad way of trying to push Windows 10 to everybody, is the fact that what, we're getting to a point where Microsoft is pushing Windows 10 really hard. I don't have a problem with them pushing Windows 10, and that, I gotta say, is not, for me, it's not something that is a problem. Where it is a problem is the sneaky way they're pushing it. Pushing it, by mixing up a pop up of Windows 10 into a security update that you cannot refuse because it's a security update also. Um, but mostly, I don't really mind that if you had a very clear no, I don't want it button. Why not have a clear yes or no? And if you click no, well, okay, we'll remind you 2 weeks before the July 29th deadline. And if you still say no, we'll stop annoying you forever. But it's not the way it is. It's an unclear window where you've got a big OK button. You don't have any other information. So if you click the OK button, it means, oh yeah, okay, I'm accepting Windows 10. But okay, but the problem is, it's not clear to anyone that when you click OK, that's what it means. So reports of people having Windows 10 installed without them saying yes or no. That's what I'm skeptical for multiple reasons. Like I've stated, I have a lot of clients. Nobody has got Windows 10 without them interacting in some way. So I want to see somebody actually show me that they didn't do anything and didn't install. I think most people clicked OK or clicked something. They just didn't have an idea that it meant they would install Windows 10. And I'm still think that that's the way. And yesterday afternoon, a Microsoft spokesman did say, no, we're not installing it without user's permission. We are asking the user to do a, the user has full control of the install process. Yet, maybe they have full control, but maybe it would be better if they could understand what it means when they click something in that upgrade window, basically. I don't know. That would be better. And if it would be clear, yes or no, I wouldn't mind. I don't think it's a bad thing that Microsoft pushes Windows 10. It's okay. It's their product. But also you got to understand that the computer is the user's product. My computer is my computer. Unless I say yes, you cannot decide that you want to install this for me. It is my computer after all. It is not Microsoft's computer. So I don't know. I think they have to make it clear. But you know what? From what we see, it's paying off because the Windows 10 install rate is increased a lot. And and there's tools like GWX Control Panel and all of that that can prevent you from being annoyed with all of that. So, anyways, that's something to see, and we'll see with time. And I've yet to have someone show me that they didn't do anything and it did install, which is not the case from what I see. I have a great example also, a few computers that I installed that do have the pop-up, but the process isn't doing anything. It just popped up a window saying, "Hey, you want to upgrade now?" But I don't think it installs by itself. I think somebody clicks something that they just don't know. We'll see. So this was the good and bad of Microsoft for this week. Hope you enjoyed, and that you'll stay safe with all of that Windows stuff on your computer. If you enjoy my videos, why not subscribe to my channel? You'll be informed when new videos are online. Give us thumbs up if you like the videos. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, let us know. And have a great weekend. And if you haven't seen my videos, later today I'll have a review of Windows 10 Insider Preview 14.291 and also of Microsoft Edge extensions. We'll be checking that out.